ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, what is going on, everybody? We are here. As you can see, I know, I wish I had the old Raw intro music. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I am here. As you can see, I have a friend with me, my buddy Matt. Way back in the day, Matt and I used to host a little show over on Love Wrestling. He was actually my first co-host over on Love Wrestling for a show called The War Report, where we talked about AEW and NXT and all fun stuff. So, I was thinking about doing some watch-alongs to the shows. I wanted to have some friends join me, and you were near the top of my list, buddy. So I'm glad you're here. I'm excited about this. I'm excited to watch the shows every week and chop it up with you, man. It's been a while, long time overdue.
Yeah.
I can't hear you again, brother. Hold on. Can everybody hear Matt, or is that just a me thing? It might just be a me thing. Hold on. Could be me. Hold on. Do you think so? Hold on. Matt, you stay still, because I could hear you. Nothing on stream at all? At all? Like in general? Can you hear me? That's the real question. Listen, it's night one for him. Okay. All right. Hold on one second. It might be on my end, so just hold on one sec, Matt. We're going to figure this out. Dang it. Hold on. This happened before the show. He popped on, and I couldn't hear him. And then it fixed, and I was like, everything's going to be hunky-dory. And now we're back to I can't hear him. So hold on one second. I'm going to try to figure this out.
Saving you.
Let me see. Hoosier, that is correct. If everything was hunky-dory, then... Let me see. Yeah, no, I can't hear you again. Dang it. Hold on. We'll figure it out. All right. No, still can't hear you. That's okay. We're going to figure it out, dang it. So get the kinks out now. That's how you do it. We figure it out now. I don't know why. I literally just heard you. And then you just disappeared. I heard you like as we started. I heard you. And then you said one sentence and you were gone. Audio-wise. All right. See, this is, I'm not a computer guy. All right, hold on. Also, I think while we're trying to figure out this so we can start hearing Matt, because I brought Matt on here to actually talk to him. All right, hold on, Matt. Let's try to have you pop out one more time and then pop back in. And we'll do that. So hold on. All right, Raw is starting now. So that's good. This is live, folks. This is what happens when you're live, pal. I don't know what's going on with the audio. I just don't know what's going on with the audio. But all right. You should be able to hear a little bit of the audio.
This Monday Night Raw comes just 2 days
I've been
removed
told,
from the shocking
I've been
results
told
of buzzworthy drama,
that
the
you can
outrageous
listen
action that unfolded at
to
a
the audio on
record-breaking
these streams and you don't get in trouble.
Survivor
That's what I've been
Series
told. That's what I've been told. We'll find out early if we can't.
And here in
But I've been
we have a
told that you
milestone.
can listen to the audio.
To go to war.
And when I like watch Con Man and all them. All right, let's see if Matt. Hello, can you hear me?
Here comes Mommy.
What the hell?
Baseball bat in hand.
Maybe the show audio is just a tad.
Rhea Ripley.
What about now, Dustin? Too low? I got to try to figure out how to get, like, Matt was working for 5 minutes and now he's not working. I don't know how to fix it. Dustin, you have any ideas how to get Matt's audio fixed? Because it was working perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden it just wasn't. And I don't know how to fix it. No, we're going through my Streamlabs. He's just a guest on my Streamlabs.
Shinsuke's a 3-time United States champion. Sheamus, Kaiser, Breaker, Intercontinental Championship.
It's okay. We're going to figure it out. We just did that and it didn't work. Why isn't this working? Did you do anything, Matt? Did you do anything different before? When we didn't hear you and then all of a sudden it started working? I don't know how to fix it. I have no idea how to use Discord in that way, so that would be too much of a process. I just don't know why his audio was working and then now it's not, because I don't know how to do anything on my end to fix that. If that makes sense. But we're gonna figure it out. We look good at least. At least we look good.
This is a must-win match for Roman Reigns tonight.
Yeah, it says you're a guest. It says your volume is all the way up.
Roman has to rely on family. He has to hope that CM Punk doesn't go rogue. And a spear.
Huh.
Reed going to the top of the cage.
That does not make sense.
On the table.
Let's try to figure this out. All right, hold on.
Solo. All on his to pay for his sins. The OG bloodline is close to reclaiming its former glory. And let's not forget, Paul Heyman still owes CM Punk.
Hold on.
We have an anniversary to celebrate, even if the participants are making their own way in. Kofi Kingston's individual brag bag built over the last 10 years, but it's his brotherhood that has remained a constant. The New Day's 10th anniversary celebration is set. Xavier Woods has been upset with the recent discord, but tonight it's time to acknowledge a decade of devotion.
I just don't know why it's not working.
And the best in the world is
CM Punk, he's going to be starting the show. 30 minutes commercial free as well.
to Vancouver. Came in as the 5th member of the War Games team. Went from the Raw Fury of
Yeah, I don't know why this is not. Everything's hooked up on my end. To fix guest audio issues on Streamlabs, first check your audio settings. Talk Studio turn. Wait. Hold on. Oh, Sami Zayn, all right. Hold on. Audio settings.
Sami and Jay know the split-second decision-making by Punk.
1 sec.
Put them in position to win. And in the end, his embrace with Paul Heyman, a discussion of the future favor that has everyone wondering, what's next? CM Punk is here, live.
Look in my eyes. What do you see? I mean, I'm looking at my audio. Everything looks fine.
It says that I'm working, which is really annoying.
Huh. We're gonna figure it out, damn it. I just don't know how to on my shit. Hold on, Matt. Sit tight, brother. We're gonna figure it out.
Ready. Oh, yeah.
There was that social media clip with Roman Reigns stopping Punk from entering War Games.
And the Heat are losing. God damn it.
Hold on. Wait, you said it's working, Dustin? You can hear Matt? What's working?
Hey, you can hear me?
Oh, all right. I can't hear Matt, though. You guys can hear Matt?
Sort your life out.
I can't hear you.
Hey.
So they can hear you, but I can't hear you. So that's good. So we're gonna be watching along. They're gonna. How come I can't hear them?
Semantics, that's why.
How come I can't hear them? Because I can't hear
Sort your
Matt,
life out.
but you guys can hear Matt now.
Just look in your eyes. What do you see?
Yeah, I can't hear you at all. So I don't know how that works. We'll figure it out. We're good. And listen, we got half the battle. They can hear you. Now we just got to figure out the other half of the battle, how to get you, myself to hear you, and then we're home free, baby. We're home free.
I just clicked mute and unmute, and now it's working again, so I'm not touching a damn thing. I'm going to sit here and listen
All right,
to
so
CM
his audio
Punk.
is good. My audio is good. You both, everybody in the chat can hear us. Both.
48 hours removed from Survivor.
That's the plan.
I just
And my
can't
Heat,
hear him now.
my Heat are losing. Oh, God damn it.
Well, how the hell do I fix that?
Si, senor. I don't know. You're the host of this gimmick, bro. Sort it out. Now I want everyone in the chat to let me know what they think is going to happen here. Is this where we kick off Punk and Rollins?
Monitor
Goddamn,
and
I hope so.
output? Monitor and output. Okay, hold on. Monitor and output. It is on monitor and output.
To those of you at home, we are sold out here tonight in Everett. And the last time you saw me,
All right, we are in monitor and output.
ramp, fresh from a possible career-ending hell
You still can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Hey, there we go.
God bless. It only took 8 minutes. We did it. It took 8 minutes, but we did it.
Minor kinks, minor kinks.
Oh, the chat is working. It's just not sized right. Hold on one second. I gotta.
Usually it's a big call. We definitely see Heyman come out.
You said what?
Usually just, I asked the chat before what they think. Is this where we kick off Punk and Rollins or what's going to happen here? You just said we
Yeah, I
definitely
think
see
so,
Heyman
right?
come out.
Yeah, I think it's got to be Punk and Rollins, right?
Yeah. That has to be the Mania match for me.
All right, now that I can hear you, how you doing, buddy?
Bro, it's, way long overdue.
I know, right?
Too long. I missed the old War Report days when NXT and AEW were those.
Right?
Pumping.
They go against each other every so often to bring it back, you know? You turn up the WWE audio a smidge.
Watching on my TV, so your computer's probably going to get hurt more than mine.
Let me know about now. Again, I've been told that the audio's okay. You somehow don't get in trouble if you play the audio.
Is it just commercials you can't play, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm going to mute during the commercials.
Yeah, ditto. It's all G. I'm happy with that.
All right.
They couldn't see the vision.
All right.
There might not be a sign hanging.
You see that brackets for the women's IC title too?
I don't know. Punk's already talking about WrestleMania.
I know what the
Punk is still
Push
quiet.
them.
for CM Punk holds. There's multiple roads you can take to get
Okay,
there.
what's gonna say?
There's different ways you can finish your
Again,
story.
I don't fully know, like, oh.
The Royal Rumble's right around the corner. Maybe that's the road I take. After that, it's Elimination Chamber. Perhaps that's the fork in the road.
Yeah, the fork in the Rumble, isn't he?
He's got to. He's got to.
Winds up being a dead end. The good news is I got a
Exactly. Yeah, you can't hear us over.
I can call
You can't hear the audio over us. You know what I mean? So I only can go up a certain amount. It's got to be
I
below.
invite all of you to come on this journey
It's
with
the-
me.
Oh, here we go. I might be ahead of you, so I'm not going to let it ruin it if we're not watching yet at this. But
There
you go.
About 2 seconds.
There you go.
Hold it.
Now we
See,
start.
people say I don't. People say I don't watch WWE. Come on now, people.
Now we start. Now we start.
I know more about what's happening on WWE just by reading results than my missus who watches it religiously.
Seth looks like he means business tonight.
Seth is no BS, all business.
He looks like he means some business tonight.
Yep. This was meant to happen this year, so it makes sense for it to happen next year.
Oh, yeah, 1,000% that they just try to run this back at next year's Mania. Just be like, all right, a year later, injuries, you know?
So yeah, Hoosier.
Punk is not going to be thrilled. Punk is not
is
going
going
to
be He's going to be P155 ED for sure. And Seth's he's not in his jovial mood.
No.
He's also P155 ED. Seth's is catchier, Punk's is better, Hoosier.
Music? Yeah, Punk's is better.
Punk's is better, but Seth's is catchy.
Yeah.
100% catchy. I'm keen for this. I even go as far as to say Punk eliminates Seth from the Rumble, and then Seth comes back in and eliminates Punk. That's the road I'd go.
Yeah.
It's old, but it works. It's as simple as Seth's just going to be pissed that Punk helped Roman.
Yeah, I would think, right? That's going to be Seth's thing, is he's going to be like, that's got to be it, right? He's going to be like, you know.
It's low-hanging fruit, but simple's not always bad.
No, not at all.
Crowd's hot, though. They want it.
Where are they? Everett, Washington?
That is true. I don't even have these two touch until the Rumble, to be honest, Dustin.
They better not. Dustin,
I like tension building up.
Yeah. Feeling Punk and Seth are going to be in a tag team. Oh, can they coexist?
You know, I've been thinking a lot.
That's the lowest of low-hanging
Can
fruit.
they coexist, though, Dustin? That's the question. Can they
I
coexist?
really should have knocked your ass out the same day you came back to WWE.
Damn, Seth. Hold on.
And I regret
Seth's
that
spitting fire, father.
single day for the past year.
All right. I just checked another big time streamers thing, and their audio's running. So I'm like, you know what? If they're running the audio, I'm running the audio.
Yeah, I don't think audio's the problem. I think we just do commercials.
Yeah.
I had a bloodline to take down. And the last time I saw you, I was this close. I was this close to taking my shot. But I had pity for you.
No, I wouldn't hate it.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that. Any excuse to get AJ back in the WWE ring.
So my thing is, how do we stretch it out? How do we stretch it out? Because we got 6 weeks till the Rumble, and then this is going to be Mania.
It's right though. You could almost do an injury angle.
Yeah.
Believable at this point. I would legit only have them touch in the Rumble. Briefly.
Well, Seth's taking off his jacket, so you know what that means. When they start taking off the jacket, you know what that means. It's fighting.
Just wants watching him to see his nipples. That's
Yeah,
all.
It's fighting time.
The see-through top.
There is nothing in my way, nothing in your way, no one holding us back. The only things between us are air and hatred, and I've got a feeling in my gut that
Oh, yeah, he's in February, isn't he?
Yeah.
Dang.
CM Punk on his ass.
Yeah. Rollins is ready to go. Rollins is ready to go. Oh, yeah, 9 weeks till the Rumble, Dustin says. Damn, dude.
We have December pay-per-view, or they can
No,
that?
I think they're doing the Saturday night's main event is going to be like the kind of the December thing. And then you got the first Raw on Netflix at the beginning of January, and then the Rumbles the
So they're
beginning of
doing-
February.
Yeah, okay. So they got rid of like the December pay-per-view.
Yeah, TLC. Oh, where'd Matt go?
You talk too
What the
much,
hell?
You don't listen enough. I just came out here
Dude.
and I said I
Yeah,
put
they're
all
the kinks.
personal stuff
They're the kinks.
aside. I'm long past
We'll get him back. If we
running
have to do the audio
races
stuff again,
with
though,
people
let me
that
tell
I
you.
didn't even know I was running.
Wait, I think he's back. I think
right?
he's back.
Must
6
months
months ago,
We're good.
you were a champ.
Yeah.
I can still
You
hear
had
you too,
something
so
I
everything's good.
wanted.
I was like, no.
Now you got nothing.
I've heard this is kind of wonky at times, though. So I'm sure there'll
I
be
know where I'm
kinks,
going.
as we
I know
go.
what's in my future.
Technology, brother, technology.
You
Yeah.
ain't it.
Oh, all right. So Punk's saying, I don't got time for you. I don't got time for you.
You've been thinking about me for 6 months? I don't think about you at all.
Oh,
I got things to do
oh.
in this business. So stay out of my business.
Oh boy. Well, now the report is that Bronson Reed got hurt, right? He got hurt on
Yeah,
that.
his ankles.
His ankles.
His ankles clipped, I think.
Yeah. So obviously Seth needs to jump to. They might have been. You could have dragged that out some more if they wanted to. But
Yeah.
You talk too much.
Seth's gonna hit
You
him.
don't listen enough.
Uh-oh.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
This thing boiling over as he's
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No. It's what it is. I can deal with that. Oh, what is? No.
All right. So Sammy and Jay. Why wouldn't
So
they
this
just
is
have
how they're
the
gonna-
officials do it? Why did it have to be Sammy and Jay?
Because Adam Pearce runs a sloppy shop on Raw. Come on
Why'd it
now.
have to be Sammy and Jay?
Should have knocked you out as soon as you came back.
Because Pearce runs a sloppy shop. Come on, bro. You know this.
Sami Zayn holding both
He's
men
not that dapper new gold as GM.
Oh, there he is.
WWE officials.
Am I your business now? Come on, yeah.
Yeah, me too, Dustin. Oh, dang.
Get back in the ring. But being pulled apart yet again.
Sort your show out, Pearce. Come on, brother. Love to see Jason Jordan on TV, though. It's great.
Go on, you too, Jay.
Triple H loves his brawls to open the show. You notice? Like every other week is a brawl. Some sort of giant brawl.
Hey, let's do better than that. Hey,
He just said some shit to Jay.
I get that you're angry. You don't get to talk to Jey Uso that way.
Are we getting Seth and Sammy tonight? Come on, give it to me.
You know what?
Let's
Sammy,
do it.
You're right, man.
Oh, yeah, last marathon, that was
Hey,
dope.
Jay, hey, it's Roman, their family. I get all that. My bad. I shouldn't have gone there. I'm a little pissed off. But Jay's family, what's your excuse?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Because you're not family, man.
Sammy Uso, though. It's Sammy Uso. Come on.
Sammy
He's
Uso.
family. He's family.
I love Sammy
He's
Uso.
family to me, damn it.
But if you're family with Roman, then you gotta be family with me. You and I,
You and I, we're closer than you and Roman or you and Jay have ever been. We came up in this business together. We've been at it up and down these roads for over 20 years together. We're family too, and you stabbed me in the back when you teamed with CM Punk, man.
Hey, let me remind you something, okay? I didn't ask to team with CM Punk, okay?
Oh, Sammy,
Do you
it's
think
true.
I wanted him as my tag team partner in War Games? I didn't. But he was willing to help, and we were down a man, and I was willing to take it. I didn't want him. I wanted you.
He's telling facts. Sammy's saying facts.
Hey, y'all best mates. It's facts all around.
We wouldn't have had to team with CM Punk if you had teamed with us in the first place, but you couldn't because you're too damn stubborn.
Wow. Wow, we're just laying it all out on the table.
Yeah.
Just laying it all out on the table tonight.
I mean, if it gives us a match between these two, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm good with that if they want to main event Raw tonight with that.
Yeah.
Sammy, what did you want me to team with you to do, right? What did you want me to team with you for? Oh, that's right. It's to help Roman Reigns. To help that monster regain his power.
Hey, let me remind you something else. That monster, Roman Reigns, you created that monster.
Oh. Oh, boy.
You created that monster when you put a
Yep.
chair in his
But my-
back
oh,
10
Lord.
years ago.
Wow, they're calling back to... Oh, all right.
So don't act like your hands are totally clean and all of
That
I like it.
fool.
I like it.
No way acting like
Same.
I'm completely innocent in this. I understand what I've done. I understand the sins that I've done.
Oh, I like that a
I
lot.
understand putting that chair in Roman Reigns' back was motivation for the tribal chief. I get all that, and I have apologized for that, and I have atoned for that. But if you're going to point fingers at me for putting the chair in Roman Reigns' back, you need to look in the mirror because you did the same damn thing.
It's true. It's true.
And I don't fault you for it. You did it for the right reasons. Because he was the scum of the earth. He treated you like crap. He treated Jay like crap. Every single person on the planet, he wanted to bow down to Roman Reigns. So I understand why you did what you did. Why we all did what we did at WrestleMania. What we sacrificed to take down the bloodline. Do you not remember this? Get it through your head, man. Roman Reigns does not change.
So Seth is just hell bent. Just hell bent.
That's not changed. Does he apologize to you? Does he apologize to Jay? Does he apologize to anybody? Even a little shred of remorse. No, he hasn't changed.
All right.
That's Sam. Sure as hell hasn't changed. So stubbornness is not the issue, all right?
Oh. Oh, he's calling him gullible.
Is the issue.
Oh!
Oh!
Come on now. You can't say that.
The naughty words.
And you got a lot of frustration in you, so I'll tell you what.
You're real angry.
You want to blow some steam off?
You've
I've
got
no
a
problem
lot of
meeting you in the
frustration in
middle of this
you.
ring tonight.
Oh, let's do it. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
No, give it to me. Give it to
Come on.
us.
I'll take this one-on-one
Be the
all
people.
night. Say yes, Seth.
That's how you want it. Fine by me.
Hell yeah.
That's how you want it. Fine by me.
You love to see it.
Seth and Sammy seemingly set to deal with their differences face to face. Tonight, Wade.
Seemingly set to deal with their differences face to face.
All right. All right.
Stuff.
Yeah. All right. So we have Sammy and Seth tonight. That should be good. We have... They're starting the... Did you see the brackets they released right before Raw for the IC tournament? So that's starting tonight. We're getting Liv and Raquel versus...
And yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
can't get on board with Joe. That's
You don't like Joe?
commentary.
I like Joe.
It's an American thing. I just have no important emotional attachment.
Yeah. I like Joe. I think, yeah, for me, like growing up a big sports guy, especially, he does a lot of big games. So when I hear his voice, it feels like a big deal because I have his voice is connected to like major sporting events. You know what I mean?
I think for me, like I only know him from what I've seen here, and to me, he just comes across as robotic. I understand why he's a big deal to you.
Uh-oh.
We did.
Calvin busted up
Dissension.
4 games.
Dom was supposed to handle it. But seeing as poor little Dom couldn't get the job done, I decided I'd handle it by myself. And now, instead of Damien walking around with the World Heavyweight title on his arm, he's walking around with his arm in a sling. And Liv, maybe, if you had listened to me, you might not have lost at War Games.
Wow.
And now,
Yeah, Finn's been a little dick these last few weeks. He's been I mean, they're all bad guys, so they're all dicks, but he's been like extra dickish.
You know what, Finn? You're right. You're right. Raquel and I, we should be focused on damage control, so that's what we're going to do tonight. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Look, see? And when everyone listens to Finn, the Judgment Day will win.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, it rolls off the tongue. There you go. Yeah. He's off. Get him.
What did he mean by that? I don't know.
What when you get a Finn main event run in 2025?
Raquel and I have our match next. Do you think you could go with Finn to keep an eye on him, please? Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
I don't know. I always thought that they were going to lean the way that like Liv and Finn were going to end up like turning into the leaders of the group, you know?
Yeah.
But now it seems like Finn is doing his own thing completely separate from Liv and Dom. Like, I always thought that Dom, and it still might happen that way, but I was like, Dom's going to become a major babyface at some point. Because he's going to find out that Finn and Liv were using him as a pawn. But now it doesn't seem like...
It's a babyface.
Yeah, maybe. This should rule. This match should be fun.
Yeah.
But that clearly
looked...
Yeah, like Dustin said, that clearly looked like they're going in the direction of, oh, they're doing this on Saturday night's main event. Very good. Very good. So we have that championship. We got Cody and KO. They're going to probably add, I would think, 2 more matches. 2 weeks from Saturday. No, a week from Saturday. A week from Saturday.
Wins. Liv or Io?
I think Liv keeps it.
Yeah, I think they're going to go Liv and Raquel at Mania, which is...
You think that's what... You think they're going to go that, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Either that or Liv's going to drop it to the break. Excuse me, to Rhea. I feel if Rhea's in the Rumble, she has to win.
It's fair.
So I believe if you have her versus
I don't know,
Rhea,
you're going to have, at that point, you're going to have Becky probably back. You're going to have Charlotte back.
Look at her booking in War Games. She's being booked like Hogan. If she's in it, she wins it.
I mean, I'm not against it. But are you going to
Unless you have someone like Liv and Raquel come out and pull her out. If you're going to do that in men's with Punk and Rollins, then you don't want to do it. Actually, have Io beat Liv.
I mean, I love Io.
Liv as champion.
Yeah, I love Io, so I would not be upset if Io ended up.
I just think they need to get away from Liv and Rhea.
Yeah, it definitely needs a break, for sure.
Would have had Io pin Liv in War Games. That's the route they were going to go, and then you can have Liv retain it Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, but you think they do that tonight? You think they do that tonight? Where they have Io get the pinfall victory.
As they head to their championship showdown.
She's already number one contender, and Liv just took an L at the pay-per-view, so I'd expect Liv to pin Kyrie, to be honest.
Offense from Raquel and Liv against damage
control. All right.
She hooks the leg early.
I wasn't happy with the War Games booking. Maybe both champions are pretty good.
I thought the match was badass, though. That was a badass match. I like both.
The first portion of it was the first portion of it dragged, but the second half of the match humped.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah.
Once all of them were in there, it was like it was pretty wild.
Yeah.
But I thought, yeah, I like the tease of Tiffy cashing in as well. I kind of, on
That was
Beards
well
and all
done.
the other shows, I was like, what if she does cash in? Like, there's got to be a way you can make it happen. And then when Nia
was really well
started, I was like, here's what's going to happen because she's going to be at disadvantage. She's going to get the crap kicked out of her, and then Tiffy's going to do it. But they still were able to, like, tease it, but they did it in a good way, I thought.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, to be able to pull that off.
Yeah, the physics of it don't make sense without being able to swing.
Yeah, very does. There's heaps of returns coming for the women.
When it comes to high risk offense in the women's division, is the genius of the sky.
All right.
Raquel desperately trying to do something to turn the
I do like how they got all the old graphics, though, for Saturday night's main event. Love it.
I'm hoping they go legit old school with the set.
I am, too. I want a very old school look.
I'm talking down to like the old school guardrails and everything.
Oh, be the best.
They won't because they're obsessed with LED lighting.
It's in New York, right?
I'm not sure.
I want to say it's in Long Island or something like that.
Well, especially the kind of wear and tear that we saw the other night.
And then they're doing another one already at the end of January.
Battle. She's trying to set up the moonsault, but Liv quick to deny her that opportunity.
The desperation move there from Io, and now the
Same venue as the very first episode. It's incredible. Oh, we lost Matt again. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. You just keep on getting booted out occasionally. At least you're not leaving like you're. It's very weird. I don't know what's going on. I looked up and I was like, where's Matt?
You dropped out before and it was just me.
Really?
Yeah.
You know?
Io going up top.
Pluggo.
That was my G.
Look at this fucking
how big and strong you are. Nothing you can do against this kind of
Io.
offense.
Is she going to hit it? What's going on, Pluggo?
Kyrie.
Bam, there it is. Beautiful elbow.
The cover. And just at the last second, Liv Morgan.
Split second away from victory there.
Should use Kyrie more. She's so talented.
Oh, she rules.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Io and have those two in a few. Delicious.
Connected an absolute beauty on
Hey.
Liv Morgan.
All right.
Backspinning elbow. Kyrie
Oh.
Sane coming back against it against Raquel Rodriguez, giving up all
They're not holding back in this match, are they?
Yeah. Damn.
Fists are flying.
Just a clock cleaning
Hey!
to the mosh. Nice and simple. And
Well,
Kyrie, I all about you.
Damn. All right. Well, that's it. Jesus.
I thought Liverpool Kyrie, but the feeling Kyrie would take the pin.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that was Rodriguez back to her absolute best that has taken her to many championships.
Someone's got to come out here.
And now there is a punishment.
Where's Rhea?
Yeah, and there's also somebody who's going to pay a visit. Remember, just 12 days away from Saturday night main event when Io will face Liv, and Rhea Ripley is going to come in and go.
So I'm confused. Did WWE work everybody and Rhea's was never hurt? Just giving a headbutt.
Going for the riptide. And Raquel
Sure.
able to get the best of her. And going right
So if they're not trying to win, I'd be happy with that.
remember that
Yeah.
orbital bone, and you can see Rhea Ripley reaching for it. As
We're gonna do Rhea and Liv again, and it makes sense. Go through the
Oh,
go through the heavy to get to the minion.
Yeah. Rhea and Raquel would work for me. I'd be okay with that.
And here comes Liv on top
But
of
the
Rhea.
NXT, it was real good.
It's 2-on-1.
It was some sort of last man standing match, and Rhea locked her in the lock, vice versa.
I thought Rhea lost, right? Didn't Raquel went over? Because that was Rhea's last
Yeah.
match, right? Oh!
Well,
Oh, that's not good.
First joke.
Yes, it
That's
was.
not good.
Remember that fractured
oh yeah, ouch.
just a month ago, and she just slammed the corner of her eye into the desk.
It's a massive
She's taken those bumps, and she never injured.
security out.
Speaking of, that corner table bump that Braun Breaker took last week, my God.
Oh
My God. I don't know how he made that literally not hurt.
man, oh man, yes. I cringed, and I've cringed every time I've seen it since.
Couldn't believe it.
And my hater officially getting drubbed. That's a lovely day.
Gunther.
This was a dope match at the pay-per-view.
Oh.
I think you owe me a title match.
Oh, I would Finn and Gunther all
It was
day,
the
dude.
second time that you faced Damien for the title. And it was the second time that you walked out as champion. And it was the second time because of me. So instead of kicking me in the face,
Disregard his skin Dom is so good.
Yeah.
So for the second time,
I did love how in that match though. I did love how Gunther kicked his head off. That I was like, that's a good touch. That he was like, no, I don't need your help. Like, get the hell out of here.
And while you were plotting this all along, I had a terrible time leading up to Survivor Series. I needed to win this by myself, for myself. And that's what you took away from me.
Saturday night's main event. Do it.
face me then?
Why do you feel so confident, huh? Oh, I know why. Because unlike you, Dom scored a victory over Damian Priest.
Oh.
And you know what? For that, I think you deserve a little something. And I'm feeling really good tonight.
Oh, way.
And as the World Heavyweight Champion, I have some leverage around here. So I'm gonna go and have a chat with Adam Pearce.
Are we getting Gunther versus Dom for the title tonight? Are we getting Gunther versus Dom tonight?
So,
Please give me Gunther versus Dom for the title. Here's my pick. Dakota Kai should win the Intercontinental Championship. She should win the whole thing.
no.
That's my pick.
No.
They gave her the vignette a couple weeks ago. She's coming out first here. She's at least in the finals. At least in the finals. I need to see the bracket again. But
It's, I think Lyra should win it.
Lyra's a good one too. Lyra's a good one too. I feel like
She was second in that Battle Royal a week ago. Runner-up in the Queen of the Ring. Beat Becky for the NXT title. That was a good rub. Don't waste it. Yeah, I think Dakota will win this.
All right, so we got Dakota, Baszler, Katana, Zoe, Raquel, and Caden, Lyra, Zelina, and Ivy, and Albie. So it's going to be Lyra Valkyria versus Natalia, and Dakota Kai versus Raquel.
I had
probably?
Kyrie.
Yeah.
The other one.
That's fair.
And then I'd have Dakota versus Zoe. Zoe's badass.
You know, I would give a finger to get the old Shayna Baszler back. You could.
I'd almost get that.
Yeah. Kyrie versus Dakota in the finals. That's a good one. Yeah, that would make sense. With the callback. That'd be a good one.
If this was
if this was black and gold Shayna Baszler, she would be the one I would want to win. I'd be like, just give it on Baszler and just have her ruin people.
She should have bull everybody.
Yeah. I loved, still do, but like that Shayna Baszler, oh my god.
People still hate the fact that she lost at COVID WrestleMania to Becky Lynch after she squashed the whole Elimination Chamber a month before.
Didn't she end up biting Becky Lynch? That was the angle, right? She bit her?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was after WrestleMania wins.
She eliminated everybody in that Elimination Chamber. Everybody.
Tramped all 5 of them out.
Yeah.
She just ran through all of them. I like the grouping of Shayna, Deville, and Zoe.
Yeah.
Hate the name. Name is trash.
Dude,
I like the
she
group.
gonna go? Oh no, she got in the ring regular. She wasn't gonna go up the pole that she. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, this is her first singles match on Monday Night Raw. Is that what they just said?
Hilarious. Sounded like it.
Oh, the white strap, man. Let me tell you.
Excellent. I like that of the blue accent to globes on the Intercontinental titles.
It's amazing what that did. Just like that one little small maneuver made that belt automatically become one of the prettiest belts in the company.
I really didn't like the new design for the most part. Even when Gunther had it, I thought it was bland.
Yeah.
Yeah, adding those blue accents to the globes on the belt. I noticed it the other week. I was like, damn, that pops hard. And the white strap. I love a good white strap.
The black strap? Oh, the white strap.
White strap.
Oh, the white strap makes every belt look just
Women's world title looks sexy.
Yeah.
This one does. Oh, that was cool.
We have someone here with us.
All right.
Shayna takes the pin in this, so I might just log out and go to bed.
I mean, I would think Katana would be the one there to take the pin. This is the first commercial, so God bless. But
yeah, and I don't think Shayna should be taking hours. She shouldn't be taking pins.
No, I feel like Katana should be the one that takes it in this.
Yeah, I think so.
But
yeah, I'd have Dakota Kai out for sure.
Yeah, I would think Dakota Kai would win this one, and then
okay with her winning the whole thing. To be honest, she's been underutilized for so long.
Yeah, and like a lot of it was injuries. She's had a bad run of luck with injuries these last couple of years and that stuff too. But
I get that, but she's a company person first and foremost.
Oh, for sure.
Always done right by the company.
So, I think it'll
also,
be. Yeah.
Also, to yourself and anyone in the chat while it's that commercial, over the next few weeks, I'm going to lose my hair and my beard and whatever I've got going on here. It's all about fallout. So I'm going to be dramatically different over the coming weeks, just FYI.
It's fair. But,
it's not a choice. It's going to happen.
You know? I feel like, well, she's giving the boot to Baszler there. Oh, here comes Katana.
So you get picture in picture, I get.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you just have the full thing, right? Like you don't have any commercials at all right now.
Commercials.
Oh, so you don't have any of the match right now? Is what you're saying?
No, none of the match. None of the match.
All right.
So if you want to comment, if you want to give me commentary of what's going on, I'm happy with that.
I mean, Baszler is taking care of business against Dakota Kai. Just went for a pinfall, and Katana broke it up. But all right, so you guys just get straight up commercials, huh? Wow.
Yeah, living that Australian life, brother.
Damn, dude. Them the breaks, I guess. Although the other way around, I remember because how you guys watch AEW, you don't get any commercials at all.
No picture in picture, no nothing.
Yeah, so it's kind of opposite of the AEW run on the side of things.
Yeah, I'd pay for the fight or Triller or whatever it's called these days.
Yeah.
So therefore I don't get. Yeah, I get straight 2 hours and 10 minutes of wrestling.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, see, this is what they do. During the picture-in-picture right now, they have Baszler just dominating. She's just beating the shit out of both these girls. Just beating the crap out of them. Then they're going to come back from commercial, and something stupid's going to happen. And she's going to end up losing.
Chump.
I'm like, God damn it. Why do you got to do that? Why you got to do that? Yeah, right now, literally, she has both women. She just gave both of them the stomps on the arms.
Amazing.
Well, no, actually, Dakota missed out of the way. But she had them both pinned down on the ground with her feet. Now we're back.
See, I'm not back yet.
I think you might be right, though. It looks like maybe Baszler will take the pinfall. I think she's going for the chick kick, isn't she? What? No, what's the name of her move?
I'm not sure what she calls it.
She just hit it, though.
She did just hit it.
Damn. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
Sammy and Seth Walker, they're fighting tonight, Krabby. They're fighting tonight, brother. They booked it. I'm ready for it. That's a nice little main event.
It's gonna be real good.
This is the only first round match they booked for tonight?
Yeah. I believe they're doing it similar to the Women's US tournament.
Yeah. When do you think they're going to crown that on the Netflix, the Raw Netflix, would be my guess, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. And there's Katana Chance. No way, Katana Chance. Are you kidding me? You wait. No. 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 She's too little.
I heard Seth and Rollins have a little bit of a program. I'd be okay with that.
Oh, Sammy and yeah, of course.
It's on. I can drag it out.
Yeah, because you got to get Seth and Punk as Mania, so you got to get all the way through that. So if you're going to tell me that Seth
I would officially set that up.
Oh!
That's cool.
To advance, but the shoulder up by Shayna. Goes over to Kai now. Test that.
Oh, jeez.
You know? Katana chance, almost.
I don't know. That's what I was like, oh, jeez.
Her partner's not. Is she hurt, her partner?
She's in the same side of the bracket as Katana.
All right.
She did the match with Zoe Stark.
Oh, that was cool.
Caden, and someone else. That was cool. Basil did what she should do for someone that size. Catch her and...
Oh, wait a minute. Is Basil one? Oh.
Oh, the knee is so
Who
good.
comes out and cost set the match? Jay or Punk? Wow. You think it'll be either of them? I don't think it'll be Jay.
I like the idea of Seth going on heel tendencies to get Punk over as a babyface, though.
Yeah, I would think it would be Punk of those two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone will come out. Oh, they won't come out, but it won't cost the match, I don't think. Please.
Yeah, Basil's going to take the pin, I think. Yep.
Could this be it? No, Baszler able to get free.
Oh, damn.
Look at the skill from Dakota Kai. Scorpion kick to that.
Emma takes the pin, which looks like she's going to.
He was looking for that kick there.
Oh, boy.
But now we have the choke on from the MMA specialist.
Oh, wait a minute.
Got it locked in that Karafuda clutch.
And you know how good she is, but look at who's up top. She is 450 splash. What a turnaround. Back to the fireman's carry.
It's a wonky 450.
All right.
To advance for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. A
All right.
tournament win.
There we go. The result we all thought. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Telling you, man.
I have to say, if Baszler had taken the pin in this match, it's just hard to fathom that the same man booking now is the same man that booked her in NXT. God.
100%.
I get it. She's on the older side, but she still runs rings over half the roster. There you go. Zoe, Cal, and Caden. The other.
All right. Do you think Raquel wins that one? Could be
No,
Zoe.
I would
then.
have Zoe pin
Yeah,
Caden.
Zoe, right?
Continues the Damage Control, Pure Fusion Collective thing they've had going.
You know, in a day and age when the only constant seemingly is change, here stands
I'd be okay with that.
Day with us tonight. 10 years into
The New Day, man.
the most unexpected.
That's what we're all here for, brother.
I don't know if I'm
Everything
ready
else
for
we
it.
get.
I don't know if I'm ready for
I
this.
don't know if I'm ready for it either, man.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Try not to be sour. See if he's just going to be a trip.
Did you get to read his Players Tribune that he did today?
I haven't read it yet, no.
Incredible.
Yeah?
Incredible. Like really, really
Incredible
good.
human being. Incredible human being. You watched this first vignette and you told me they'd be one of the best stables 10 years later. Groups.
Never would have thought.
No, I would have said you're an idiot. Just decorated tag team of
I mean, I hope
history.
I hope Big E's there tonight. I hope.
So do I. It's to be. It's the New Day without E. They've been mentioning E a lot.
Yeah.
It would be if he wasn't there. They're the most decorated tag team in WWE history.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Can make an argument. They're the best.
That argument. They're the top three if they're not the best.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania is still one of the best WrestleMania moments of all time.
I was in the building when Kofi won, and I was in the building when Big E won.
Nice.
That was in Boston when Big E cashed in. And then Vince gave him one of the worst title reigns of all time.
There's not a cell match between those New Day and Usos.
That was a great Hell in a Cell match between them two.
Yeah. Anything Usos and New Day rule.
Yep. Oh boy, is tonight the end? Is tonight the end?
I think so.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
I also wouldn't hate if they did like an APA farewell, where they just sort of said, you know, we're both going in different directions. Let's just shake hands and go our separate ways.
Maybe. Oh,
rather than someone beating someone down.
Yeah. Oh, they got Dom and Liv. They got Dom and Liv doing the WWE shop. I'm gonna mute it because I don't know if that's allowed or not. But so the New Day 10-year is happening right now when we come back from commercial, right at the top of the 9 o'clock hour.
I don't know if I'm ready for it, bro.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. I'm kind of just like, they've done it so well, right? They've done the lead up to it just so well, and it's emotional. I feel like
over the top.
Yeah. I feel like everybody is invested because we've been with these guys for so long. And I think most people are feeling like, I mean, I'm a wrestling fan. I've been a wrestling fan my whole life. Partners turning on each other. That's a core story in the history of wrestling. Yeah. I look at this one and I go, I don't know.
I don't want it to be that way.
Yeah. It would make me feel a little dirty. That's what I've been saying. It'll make me feel a little dirty.
Again, I wouldn't hate like an APA thing where there's sort of, you know, you're going your way, I'm going my way, shut the door, shake hands, love you, thank you, see you later.
Yeah, something like that. But man,
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Or I was thinking maybe like they're in the ring, these two together. They start to bicker, they start to do their thing, and then we hear Big E, oh, don't you dare! You know, and like he does his thing, everyone loses their friggin' mind. He comes out, and you know, I don't think he'll come back to wrestle, but he comes out and he's basically like, hey, you know, come on, cut it out, and maybe they have like a redemption type thing they do with him instead of going through with it. Maybe. I was thinking they could go that route, but it seems to me that they're going to do it. It seems to me they're going to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
They always said they never turn on each other, but it seems that's the route they're going.
I mean, but like I said, even though it's kind of made all of us feel a certain way, it's been so good. It's been really well done, you know?
Last week was
unbelievable.
Unlookawayable.
Yeah, that was one of the better segments on Raw that I can remember. Like that was, I feel 100%. Like I was sitting in this exact chair, obviously not live. I was just sitting watching it. And I feel like I was just like this, listening to every word. And I felt like we all were just like, oh, they're saying everything they've wanted to say for 5 years. like
100%. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's like two legitimate brothers just want to speak facts, and they're just like, no, I'm going to hold it in because I love you.
Yeah.
And then someone gets pushed too far.
Yeah. I feel like Big E
might get a bit of a shove.
Yeah, maybe, or something like that. Or I feel like Big E. Yeah, like Hoosier, you're a younger guy than both of us, but you're definitely a younger guy than me. Like, like for people that are in their early 20s or even younger, like New Day's been in your life basically your whole friggin' life.
Yeah, man.
And now all of a sudden it feels like we're 5 minutes away here from the dismantling of this group, and it's like, holy shit.
You're my era, JPJ. What prior to this made you feel disciplined?
Oh my god, dude. I mean, well, like my thing was like,
you've been watching longer than I have.
I've been watching since 98. I was too young for the Shawn Michaels Jannetty thing, like how to emotionally make me feel a certain way because I was too young. I feel like, well, the Hardys, that was a good one.
Yeah,
I felt like the Hardys, that was a good little breakup when that happened.
I mean, if they do split here, do they drag it out?
Yeah,
can we get it at Mania?
Oh yeah,
Xavier and Woods. Xavier and.
I think maybe Mania. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If it happens tonight, I would make that a match at Saturday night's main event. I would marquee the shit out of that. I would marquee the shit out of that.
You can have it at main event.
Yes.
And whoever turns heel win Shady.
Yeah.
and have the shady one then maybe eliminate the other from Rumble
Yeah, I don't know.
and drag it out to Mania. There's ways.
Yeah.
Always got my booking hat on. I apologize.
No,
to
it's
anyone.
fine. That's what half the part of being a wrestling fan is, isn't it? For me
Yeah.
though, it's like, oh boy, I don't know. I do not know.
You can have, or they do it on the first Raw on Netflix.
Yeah,
After you
that'd
have
be
it.
another good one. If you sold the injuries or something, if it's like a beatdown angle,
Yeah.
you sell some injuries, and then January 6th, which what a day. What a day for that to be the first Raw on Netflix of all the days. Rumble could be a good one too. Rumble would be a good. That could be a good little singles.
It gets ref would work.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, do we have a world title match tonight? Oh, right. We got Seth and Sammy. We knew that.
That, love that.
It is official. Tonight's main event. These two throw down Seth.
What do you think, Dom? Do you think Gunther says it's Finn versus Dom? You think he does that? Like he becomes an extra dick? Oh no!
Winner becomes number one contender.
Oh no!
Not ready for this, Ian.
Nope. Oh, I already feel uneasy.
Even got the old tag belts
I
out
already
there.
feel uneasy.
In WWE history.
Oh man.
Please join me in welcoming Xavier
Oh
Woods and
no.
Kofi Kingston, the New Day. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
All right. Now that they're coming out together. They're coming out together.
It'll be interesting to see the reaction.
Ah, shit.
I need him.
I feel uneasy.
All the pressure lately and some of the failed results. But now
Juju, yes.
I feel
I
uneasy.
think we're all feeling like this.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen? Xavier Woods is going to take that trumpet and he's going to wail Kofi with it.
And you called it earlier a
Maybe.
decade of devotion, but many people are thinking
I need a big E
devotion may end tonight in a day
in this though.
of divorce for the New Day based on how badly things have gone
I
for
need
the
it.
last 3 months. And they really reached a tipping point last week where it's unbelievable that these two did not come to blows.
2 seconds.
So heated was their argument.
I feel uneasy, guys. I feel uneasy.
7-time SmackDown, 4-time Raw. But the verbal scars, you mentioned it last week after the loss to Otis and Tozawa, those verbal scars and scabs that were just torn apart post-match. But now time to
Big E has to be there, right? Come on, guys. Big E has to be there.
Has to be. So, clench flag. What's going to happen here? At the flag.
Big E has to be there.
This
Has to
ring
be.
in this moment, this night is yours. But if I may be so bold to speak on behalf of the
So I know this
WWE
Kofi turn.
universe, I think we all would love to let you know how much we think New Day rocks.
The one with the uniform horn is amazing.
Yeah.
It's your boys, the
New Day.
I want to come out here and say,
Uh-oh.
being a part of WWE and being successful in WWE for 10 years.
Do you know how great it would be if Big E?
Getting to this point is so much more than we could have ever dreamed when we started this.
He gave what?
Just come out. I want to hear his voice over there. Oh!
Thank you.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's what I said before. I need it.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
One more time. I do think there's a chance that Kofi's the one that turns. Okay. I just wanted to say that before it happens. But
It's been one hell of a
I think there's a
ride.
chance, but I think there's more money to be made with Xavier turning.
Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined that we would have achieved so many accomplishments and accolades and have so much fun while doing it.
all
We
right.
couldn't have done it all without each other, but you also know who else we couldn't have done it all with?
Oh, Big E. Here we go.
That's right. We couldn't have done it without each and every one of you, so thank you.
What about Big E?
Buddha man.
Yeah, there we go. People are cheering now.
We miss him too.
Is he not there? Is he really not there?
We wanted to come out here face to face with all of you.
Oh, he's not there.
We're about to tell you.
Oh, they're breaking up.
Is not your fault.
Oh my God. Oh no.
We have nothing but love for each and every one.
Oh boy.
We have nothing but love.
Oh boy.
Woods and myself, we've talked. And especially in light of what went down between us last week. We both feel that when it comes to today going forward,
Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Big E.
There he is.
Oh, look at him. I love that, man.
3 and enough man 95.
Yeah, Big E. Everyone should just be. Come on now. Big E, yeah, he hasn't. It's been a long time since he's been on.
We
like
stand Big E up in this house.
Hell yeah, man.
He's gonna cry for sure. He was not ready.
I would have. I don't get me wrong. This is a great moment anyway. I would have loved it if he just started doing his thing. Oh, don't you dare!
He
I think
might
he
want
might
to
do
get
it
to
in
the
the ring.
ring.
But he'll be like, "Hey, I know they're walking away or whatever, but don't you dare be sad." See, I'm okay if they amicably split, but it just feels like that's not what's gonna happen because of the vitriol they've been giving to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, Big E. Hell yeah, Big E.
He looks great.
He does.
He's lost some size in his neck, which is understandable. He's got thicker around the shoulders and neck area, but he's still big boy. He looks dapper as shit too.
I can't thank you all enough, sincerely. But I wish I was here under different circumstances.
I've been watching what's going on.
To see the two of you argue and bicker and say some of the most hurtful things that you can imagine to each other.
And say
that troubles my soul something deep.
imagine to each other. That trouble my soul something deep.
When we started this 10 years ago, we were all we had.
When we started each other 10 years ago, we were all we had.
10 years ago,
all we had was
you
each
were
other.
rolling over retirement because you had your passion for this.
10 years ago, you were rolling over retirement.
10 years ago,
Oh, they got pancakes on the corner.
we were this close to getting fired.
10 years ago.
One of the worst days of my life and the scariest moment of my career. The two of you were at my hospital bedside for hours making sure I was good.
The two of you were at my hospital bedside for hours making sure I was good.
Kof, I was in a neck brace a few months after your daughter was born, and you, your wife, and Lotus were in my home, and I held her for the first time. Woods, when you got back from winning King of the Ring, a childhood dream, I was the first person to greet you as you spilled tears on my shoulder. what we built means something to a lot of people. And it for damn sure, it means a hell of a lot to me. So, until I am medically cleared to return to this ring, I am going to remind the two of you exactly who you are. I'm gonna be here to cheer for you, to root for you, to uplift you. I'm gonna be here every single week.
Let's go, Big E.
To serve.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
managing. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Here for that. He's back on the road. I love it.
Woods is going to say no, though.
Oh, don't do that to me, Dustin. I couldn't live with that.
Now.
Oh. Wow.
Now, you want to come back?
Wow.
After you watched us fight for months, after you watched us argue to the edge of the cliff and the last thing left to do was jump, now you want to come back? E, you left us.
I broke my neck.
I broke my neck. What do you mean? I've been doing my best. You left us, E.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, you broke your neck. So what?
Wow. Oh, this went a different way.
Stone Cold Steve Austin broke his neck, and he came
Wow.
back. Kurt Angle broke his neck, and he came back. Edge broke his neck, and he came back.
Wow.
They didn't even have people here waiting for them. You had two family members who had the light on for you so you'd have something familiar to walk back into. And what'd you do with that, E, huh? Nothing. We didn't change. We didn't evolve at our own deficit for you.
No. E, you mean to tell me that as big as you are, as strong as you are, plus with the fact that you never even had to have surgery on your neck, you mean to tell me?
Wow.
Yeah, Dustin, this is really good.
A long time ago, if you wanted to. Coach, I've been meeting with doctors, I've been doing scans, I've been x-rays, MRIs, I've been doing my best to get back.
We've heard it all before. You know what happened to me, E? I tore my Achilles tendon off the bone, and I actually had to have surgery. I was back in 9 months for you.
Wow.
I was back in 9 months.
If you really, truly cared about us, you'd have been back here a long time ago.
What the hell?
Encouraging us, cheering us on, galvanizing us. Wow.
All right, well. Oh, boy.
Job over us.
Matter of fact, E, listen up. Do you even realize the burden that you've become? No matter where we go, every single city, no matter who we meet, they all say the same thing. We miss E. As if we don't miss E. But obviously E doesn't miss us.
Wow.
Our philosophy since day one, since the jump, has always been about the brotherhood before anything else. The New Day before anything else. We before me. That's what the philosophy's been. But you, broken neck or not, you chose yourself over us.
What the hell?
As a matter of fact, E, let's stop teasing all these people. Let's tell them the truth, E.
Oh boy.
You are never going to be medically clear.
Uh-oh. Well, damn, dude. I gotta be dicks.
Why don't you get the hell out of this ring?
I want you to get out of this ring.
To your desk, where you belong.
And get
wow.
to your desk.
And we'll call you if we need you.
Damn.
And we'll call you if we need you.
I still need a tag one though. I don't hate it.
I'm not gonna just throw this away like that. I'm not gonna let you throw this away like that. Not like that. Come on, man. After a decade of this, I'm not throwing away like this. Come on, man. We can fix this. A decade, man. A family. Come on, man.
What the hell?
Woods.
Today's
Oh, you too. It's like that. It's over. It's just over. Like that. It's over. It's over. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. This is it. It's done.
No. This can't. Come on.
You're telling me it's over.
Heartstring stuff right here.
Damn. Now they're gonna get back together in their bad guyness. They ain't breaking up.
They're going full heel, man.
Yeah. Damn. Well,
I didn't expect that, but I don't hate it.
I did not see it going that way, but that was really good.
That was good,
That was
stuff.
very, very good stuff. Damn. Wow.
Absolutely.
I didn't. That was brutal. That was brutal, man. That was brutal. Yeah, Dustin, you might not be wrong there, man. That might be a good way to do it.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That way
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not. I didn't think that they would do it that way. I didn't think they would do it where they kind of get back together in like a redemption story, but because they both turned heel. Wow, that was very well done. That was very, very well done.
Yeah, I bet a lot.
Wow. Wow.
That was really good. I really enjoyed that. More than I thought I would.
Yeah, so now we're going to get New Day as heels.
Pooja, you're crying because Triple H has booked a really, really good angle and you're invested. And that's what wrestling is about.
Wow, I can't believe they did that to Big E. Big E didn't deserve that. Big E didn't deserve that.
No. It was the fact that they just spoke like I guess somewhat facts, because he could have come back earlier as a manager if he wanted to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that's like heel speaking facts to me is the epitome of heathen. That's why KO's been in such a role lately.
I will say though, I don't think that they would have brought up Big E being medically cleared if
he's
not going to be medically cleared. If they don't feel confident that he might be medically cleared at some point. Like I don't think they bring that into it if they know there's a legitimate chance he's never come. You know what I mean?
I think he'll get cleared at some point, but I don't know if he'll ever get in the ring.
It's fair.
I just don't know if he'll feel comfortable within himself.
That was quite good.
That was a very good segment.
That was quite good. Wow.
It's been very, and this goes back to what I said to you the other day about WWE is now a TV show with wrestling sprinkled in. It's been a very promo heavy show.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing to anyone listening.
Damn.
I wouldn't hate it, Hoosier. I just don't feel confident that he feels confident in his own body to get in the ring. I'd love to be wrong because Big E rules. I'm here for heel Kofi and Boots together. That's cool.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Dustin and I would love that. He would add those two and then scooched out quickly after. I'd be okay with that.
I agree. Wow, that was whew. That was to the thing where like it was very well done, but it was like heartbreak. Like you're watching it, you're like, don't say that to Big E. Why are you doing that to Big E?
It's like watching a train crash video. You know you should look away and not watch it, but you just can't stop watching.
It's like why are you doing that, man? What's that about?
Yeah, why did they do E like that?
Yeah, like he came out, he was like, "Let's go, I'm gonna come back and manage," and they were like, "Nah, we're both turning heel on your dumb ass." And I was
yeah,
like, "What?"
Like, nah, fam, we did.
Not cool.
What's Ross speaking about?
Love Big E.
For when people want to do something back to me.
Thinking about this Final Testament White 6 stuff.
Yeah, that could be a fun Saturday night's main event. Like if you gave him like a street fight or like a crazy. I think the Wyatts on NBC. That's an act you would want to show on NBC. The Wyatts. Present them.
Do you want an unpopular opinion?
Yeah.
The Wyatts are stable.
All right. I like the stuff with Cross and the Miz though. I kind of dig Cross and the Miz.
Yeah, so am I. But to me, the Wyatts are stable. Big Nick has very little to go.
And words are not going to get me what I
17
want.
years.
Make them champions or anything.
Each and every single one of them in the arena next week.
Oh.
They used
They're doing it next week.
Scarlet to get to me. Congratulations! Because it worked! But just remember, you started this fire. And now, I am going to make sure you burn in it.
All right, so we're getting that next week. We're getting the Wyatts and the Final Testament next week.
I think Wyatt's got no ring for much of anything else.
All right, so we're getting Dom and Gunther right now. What's going on?
Non-title.
I was going to say I want to do this myself.
See, Don has reached peak Eddie Guerrero 97 lives.
Oh, yeah.
How is he not Eddie Guerrero's love child? Seriously.
Dirty
Better
Dom.
wait to not look like your deadbeat dad than to...
Dirty Dom, baby.
It's ESPN rating him the best.
Yeah, that was not true.
And 30 was
That
like,
was
come on.
not true. That was not true. I mean, listen. Here's my thing. I'm all in on Dom. I'm all in on
I
Dom.
love Dom. But he shouldn't be anywhere near the top of that list.
Yeah. Oh, we got Spencer popping in saying, "Hey, friends, coming in hot off a drive." Yes, Spencer was at Survivor Series. I was gonna. Yeah, we
Oh,
mentioned it
yours
right at the
too.
top, Spencer. Yeah, this is the War Report.
Yeah. Spencer Love, what is happening, my friend?
He was he got to ask a question of Braun Breaker at the presser after Survivor Series on Saturday. He got to do a little media in Vancouver. So he showed up real well for the gang
Big
over.
ups to the boss man, no?
Yeah. Hoosier, I still think I think Ray's last match will still be against Dom. But I think at the end of it, it'll be like it'll be a sign of respect kind of thing.
Yeah, Dom will finally beat him one-on-one.
Dude, Gunther's chest is feeling it. Feeling it. Gnarly.
I like Gunther hasn't been able to beat Priest.
Fair.
Fair. So there's still room for Priest and Gunther again.
Damian Priest is so damn good. Just incredible. I mean, Gunther is a living legend. It's different. But Damian Priest is just so damn good.
Crazy. Think.
As he mentioned earlier, particularly upset at Finn Balor's belated involvement in the matchup.
The Ring General. Dustin, you might, as Spencer said, they might be, yes, they just might be. Slowly but surely. That is true. Yeah, if that ends up being a match next year for Gunther, if he's the guy that fights Goldberg at the end.
That's hilarious. I really don't need Goldberg anywhere near a wrestling ring.
I agree, but they already announced that he's getting the farewell match next year. So
I know. Especially against the current world champion. Like, come on now. Funny would be if Dom
part of me was like,
oh,
did they do that whole thing with Gunther and Bret Hart and all that because that is going to be the match next year? His last match will be against Gunther.
I mean, you're going to have Gunther squashing in like 3 minutes and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's also the chance that they... there's also a chance that they do a Goldberg and Fiend and they have Goldberg win.
I would hope not.
God, I would hope not.
I would hope not. Priest, Hoosier, I disagree. I think Damian Priest is a full-fledged top of the card type guy. Yeah. Whenever they want to put him in the world title, his title run earlier this year was as good as it gets. As good as it gets. Oh, Dad Gamer, what's up, dude? Loving the watch party. We'll be here, on this channel. Matt's going to be joining me every Monday for Raws. I got Ophelia joining me on Tuesdays for NXT. SmackDown might be, open forum. The pay-per-views, I'm going to want to do multiple. So we're going to be here for the WWE programs throughout the week. So if you're digging this, hopefully...
We're doing things.
Yeah, we're trying to. He says Goldberg should face Austin Theory in his final match. Austin can make Goldberg look way better than he is. That's true. If you were looking for that...
If he can sell a spear anything like Dolph Ziggler...
I was going to say Dolph Ziggler was like the perfect guy to fight Goldberg when he first came back
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
You mean WrestleMania beating Austin Theory? WrestleMania winning against John Cena, Austin Theory? Yeah, give him a spot. One.
Yeah. I already have plans in my that Hoosier. It feels like the Saturday night's main event and the Netflix Raw are going to be elevated, like almost PLE level.
Status without being like
yeah. I think that's what they're going to do, and then they're actually doing another Saturday night's main event, rumored before the Rumble again. They're doing one at the end of January, like January 25th. They're saying there might be another one. Yeah, it's going to be quarterly, so they're only going to do 4 a year, but technically this is the end of this quarter because it's December, and then January would be the start of I don't think we'll see any title changes. I could see EO maybe sneaking one on Liv, but I don't think they'll do it.
Yeah, I don't think many, if any.
We're gonna get a United States Women's Champion crowned at Saturday night's main event. We're gonna get a Women's Intercontinental Champion crowned at the Netflix Raw, I would assume. I mean, there will be. I assume there might be some title changes before Rumble. But I don't think any. Yeah, I don't think any of the major titles will.
Neither of the world titles will.
Oh, Gunther's bleeding from the chest. I'm telling you, that was a gnarly cut in his chest.
He's held the title for 121 days. He just defended it
Whoa.
against Damian Priest at Survivor Series. And now the crowd locked in as Dom Mysterio is desperate to get to that rope. He drives it back to the middle of the ring, Wade.
Yeah, locked in that Boston crab. We've seen Gunther win countless
The Boston Crab, you know?
desperate. Mysterio just
Little
about
Boston
makes it
Crab.
to that rope, and Mysterio must be ruining the fact that he sent his Judgment Day counterparts,
Just the rest of the WrestleMania there for the time.
My fantasy booking is John Cena. I think Cena wins the Rumble.
Last match was against Theory and he lost. He can't have him in the Rumble. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I think my pencil would be Cena's already announced he's going to be in the Rumble. I have Cena win the Rumble. He beats Gunther at Mania, beats Flair's record, and then he loses it sometimes during the summer, and then you kind of build to his last match. That's what I think. But I do think he's beating Flair's record next year when he's back, 100%.
I wouldn't have him lose. I wouldn't have him beat Gunther.
So a lot of people are saying that they think Cena could win the Elimination Chamber. That's another way you could get there too. But I think Gunther and Cena, that level of matchup with his character and Cena, I think that would work very well.
Yeah,
I hit him in the nuts.
We did too. The story with Randy winning the Rumble and then teetering over which side he wants to go before eventually turning heel and choosing Cody.
Well, I think that's. So right now, I mean, it's Rock and Roman. It's Randy and Cody. I have Gunther and Cena. Wow, is he going to beat him?
Sure not.
Yeah, but that was close, though. He gave him a run there. If Jade is healthy, I would think you would do Jade and Bianca at Mania, for sure. One-on-one. Dustin saying
is Bianca the one that attacked her?
What is that? I would want
Jade,
Bianca to turn heel. I want Bianca to turn heel. I want
Bianca's
Bianca
the one that attacked her, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so. Now that she's actually, well, again, they're saying it might not be. It's people are coming out and saying she's actually hurt, and now people are saying she's not. I don't know, but that's a good thing. We shouldn't know.
Yeah. So if Randy wins, say hypothetically, Randy beats Cody at Mania and Cena loses to Gunther, are they tied for world title reign?
No, Randy has one below, right? Randy's one behind.
So if Randy won the title at WrestleMania and Cena
He would
lost,
tie
they'd be
Cena.
tied.
Oh yeah, if Cena were to lose, yes.
So you have Cena lose to Gunther, have Punk beat Randy, and then you have those two at SummerSlam.
Maybe.
Cena beats Randy. Cena will be on both shows.
Oh. I mean, if you're giving me a Gunther versus Finn Balor match for a title here soon, I'm good. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm more than good with that.
Same.
I mean, this is very babyface-ish for Gunther.
Yeah.
He will 100% be the face.
Yeah.
Wow.
Watch and learn, he says. Going for a second bite of the cherry. Bullseye. That is one way to get.
If I never see another Demon Balor match again, it'll be too soon. Demon Balor is hoping.
Oh, that was on
give me
the
this
side.
aggressive. Let's head crab ribs.
And then the disrespect to pick up Gunther's belt and lay it over him.
We should have a better finisher though. The coup de grace looks crap. I guarantee it hurts like hell.
Was that his finisher in Japan too?
Yeah.
I agree, Dustin. This has been a very good show so far.
Yes, very good.
That
Very
Roman
good.
Reigns, 100% agree with you, Dad. 100% agree with you, Dad Gamer. That Roman Reigns match 100% killed the Demon. Now, I do trust. I love Pete Dunne. I do trust Triple H if they were to bring it back to do it proper. I do, but I don't think necessarily we need it. We need to see it right now, or maybe even ever again.
Just the aggressive side of him like that is good for me.
Yeah.
Please don't say that name. And as for that idiot, R-Truth,
I kind of like how Pete Dunne and R-Truth are feuding. I think that's a good little feud.
Amazing.
Just R-Truth out of nowhere.
Versus R-Truth. Do you understand? Get that in your head.
Oh boy, something's going down. Somebody's dead somewhere. Jay.
It's gonna be A. Much Jay. Jay got attacked.
Yeah, who did it? Who did it? Who attacked Jay? That's all we need to know. Damn it. Now we got an elimination. You know what next week is, though? Deadline. NXT Deadline next week. Gonna rule. Gonna rule.
Yeah.
That women's match is gonna be legendary.
Riot wins or I riot. Just throwing it out there.
I think it's her of occur. Because Roxanne's the heel.
Julia's in it.
I've
Julia's
actually,
in it.
now you know, because you're from Australia, I've heard that they have plans to make Zarya down the line like the major heel in NXT. And Josh Robinson, another Australian friend of mine, he said that she mainly worked heel down there in Australia.
Early days, yes.
Okay. So when she started becoming the real thing, she kind of...
She became sort of like Austin was, with like, she was the anti-hero.
Okay.
Where she was just a bit like Rhea. She's so cool in her appearance and the way she works that you can't not cheer for her.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be a misstep if they made her a heel.
Because my thing is like Zarya, I think it's going to be, like I said, I'm torn between Zarya and Stephanie Vaquer, but I did hear some people say that the vision for Zarya is to be like the major heel in NXT for a little bit.
I mean, she's in the right place if she wants to learn how to be a heel.
Because you think like Vaquer is a good person. Vaquer is a babyface. Kalani Jordan's a babyface. They're presenting Julia as a babyface. I assume Roxanne Perez, once she loses this title, is on the main roster. She should already be on the main roster. She's so friggin' good. So like I'm talking like that next. Although all those Julia, Vaquer, all those women could be on the main roster tomorrow if they wanted to, and they'd be okay. You know.
What's at the NXT Women's division could be on the main roster tomorrow.
Well, that's the rumor that next year Raw is going to be 3 hours, SmackDown's going to be 3 hours, and there's going to be significant call-ups from NXT, and they created these women's mid-card titles.
Should be number one on the list.
I agree, but they created these women mid-card titles to kind of bring more, that type of stuff. Dude, are you kidding me? If Roxanne Perez came up here and she all of a sudden in her first 6 months was like the underdog going for like the IC title on Raw, please.
Give her the peach treatment. Have her turn up with the NXT title and win the freaking IC title.
There's a lot of things you could do. There's a lot of things you could do.
When KO first came and he feuded with Cena and was the NXT champion, that ruled.
Yep.
Give me that kind of crossover rather than main roster guys going back to NXT all the time.
Yeah. That's why I loved, it seems like Lash Legend might be heading to the main roster sooner than later. But that's why I loved when those girls, the Metaphor girls, were going for the tag titles, how they were on Raw and SmackDown those few weeks. I was like, hell yeah, they should be.
Someone who wasn't watching NXT prior to that, obviously, like I've been watching the last sort of month.
Yeah.
Seth and Sammy will be the main event.
Yeah, it's going to be Seth and Sammy. Yeah.
Dustin. Yeah. Someone who wasn't watching NXT for the longest time before that, because obviously I was working and stuff, and it's just a lot of wrestling to consume. While I've been working from home or off work, I've been watching it every week, so I didn't really know much about the Metaphor girls.
They're great.
But yeah, they showed up and showed out on the main roster.
Yeah. NXT, there's still some corny shit that goes on down there, but it's like, that's a solid TV show.
It's not as campy as it used to be.
No,
I find it an easy watch.
Yeah, it is as solid and it might be the most consistent show under the WWE umbrella. From consistent standpoint, every show is solid. Every show it's got all the things you expect it to have. It is consistently good.
Even the simple things, like everything, it's like, well, where's that going to lead to, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just the little things like that. The tag team stuff fighting all over the arena the last 3 weeks has been a bit much. But
Yeah. Their women's roster, though, is as good. Oh, Hoosier, I agree. Roxanne should be a world champ within the first, like, immediate, if you want. Yeah, maybe earlier. Sol Ruka, I like. I'm telling you, that women's Iron Survivor, man. They're gonna crown the fifth. They're gonna crown the 5th person tomorrow. They're gonna crown the 5th person from tomorrow. But
they will be here.
No, I feel you. We're gonna have plenty to talk about tomorrow. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I haven't asked Ophelia publicly yet, but Ophelia and I will also be live watching along to Deadline. Unless she tells me that she can't, and then we won't. But I'm saying it right now because that's what I do. All right, do we think R-Truth beats Pete Dunne right now? Yes or no? Upset victory over Pete Dunne right now to piss him off.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Flashpin. Have Pete Dunne dominate, and then R-Truth flashpin. That's what I would do. My name's not Triple H, and I don't have the pencil.
10th anniversary celebration that was hardly a celebration the way they treated Big E.
You're right, but I'm not in shock that Pete Dunne, get his name right, is delivering a well-earned beat.
My thing is, they got away from the Butch name.
Nonsense himself, R-Truth.
Can we, like, after this, can we, like, actually get rid of the Butch name? You just never refer to it ever again.
It should never have been a thing.
Like, I just don't want Pete Dunne to just be the guy that gets angry because people call him Butch. You know what I mean? Like, he's back to Pete Dunne. It's okay if he's not going for a title, but like he can be more to the roster than just the guy that gets angry because whenever everybody rags on him, they just call him Butch.
Nickname. That's what you called it a few weeks ago, Joe. You are absolutely right.
+9 to him.
Pete Dunne has a face like a pit bull chewing on a bumblebee, thanks to the antics of R-Truth, who can make any man's blood boil.
That's quite the descriptive way.
Truth and Pete tag title.
I'm getting angry. My name's not Butch. What is he looking at us for? He's looking at you.
Of course, he comes with the Back to the Future references. God, Spencer loves that shit.
I was gonna say, Spencer. I mean, it's a good argument from Spencer. Yeah, here it is. Yep. Yep. Knew it. I knew it. That's exactly why I asked that question right before it started, because I knew it. I was like, this is written all over it that R-Truth is getting an upset victory here. Just written all over it.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
He is a master manipulator, hiding in plain sight.
Hey, a win's a win.
And now,
yeah, well, it's true. Some stuff just set you off. Like people spell my name M-A-T-H-E-W. It doesn't hit him. See how much sexier that belt looks with the blue on it?
I know, right?
Retaining your Intercontinental Championship. Would you say
that triple threat match was very good at Survivor Series? Very good.
Yeah.
Both members of that.
Oh, I like Kaiser.
You seem happy with
Wouldn't that James take the pin though?
Surprising to me because if you would have came in just a couple of seconds later.
If it keeps my part until WrestleMania, I'm okay with it.
But hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I accomplished what I needed to accomplish a few months back.
Yeah, Kaiser's become very good.
Yeah. My ribs, I promised I would
it's a shame we're not doing anything with his tag partner.
I know, huh? Yeah, well, he's gone over there. He had that couple upset losses, and that's been it, huh? They really haven't used it.
And she's fallen off the face of the earth.
From taking this championship and bring it back where it belongs, to Imperium.
I fully agree, Dustin. Fully agree.
100%.
But when he comes back, though,
dude.
See what we can get done. But I would love nothing more than to face you for this and beat you. So you have that stupid look.
Driving off ready for the main event or not?
What's that?
He's driving off ready for the main event spot or not?
I think so. Yeah. Him and Gunther?
Yeah, give me. All day long.
I'll give you your props. It's a hell of a match.
All day long, give me that action.
I mean, you not only prove to me, you prove to the world that you're right on your way from being out from underneath Gunther's shadow. But if I were you, I'd try to get out of that shadow a whole lot faster. Because Gunther's stock right now is
Well, they're really leaning in on the Kaiser Gunther relationship. They're really leaning in on it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's a good one-on-one match for Raw next week.
What's the fuck going to do this main event? Yeah, okay.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Okay with that.
That's got to be Lyra's to lose, right? That match is Lyra's to lose, no question.
Lyra wins that for sure.
Yeah.
Shocked.
Yeah. Oh shit! All right, 8-man tag next week. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Now it should be that, and then it should turn into chaos, and then at Saturday night's main event, it becomes a street fight or something.
But they did the angle with Nikki Cross and Scarlett last week, but they're not involved in the match.
What happened?
It's a little interesting.
I don't know. He's still in medical, getting evaluated.
Who attacked Jay? Was it Seth?
Who, Adam? Who did it? Sammy, I don't know. Who do you think?
Maybe.
You know what? I think I know exactly who did it. And I'm about to go whip his ass in the middle of that ring.
Oh, Sammy thinks it was Seth. Yeah, this is going to be a great main event. This is going to be a great main event.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic.
I got to mute it. I can't get in trouble. Can't hear it. All right. We survived there, guys.
Yeah.
We survived there, guys. All right.
This show has been good and it's flown.
Yeah, this show's been excellent. This has been a good Raw.
2-hour Raws fly anyway.
Well, don't get
I know.
Don't get too excited. A month from now, it's over, dude. It's over. We enjoyed him for a
deal
few
with
months.
you for an extra
yeah, we enjoyed him for a few months, but
it's good.
Yeah. All right, so it's main event time. It's Sammy and Seth.
Seth wins.
I agree. Or do you think Punk gets involved and maybe he doesn't?
Seth wins, or it's a fucking no contest throw out DQ style. Wait and see what happens.
Yeah, 100%.
Just gives a good main event, and I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's someone who's been watching, like rewatching through the Attitude Era, all the way back to when I first started watching in '98 Survivor Series. 2-hour Raws are my thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
especially
I think
like all the old ones that cut out all the commercial and stuff. They
Yeah.
go for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
They are glorious to watch.
when it comes to TV, when it comes to TV wrestling shows, 2 hours is the ultimate. That's the perfect length.
Sweet spot.
Yeah, it's a perfect length for a television show. We all got accustomed to the 3-hour Raws for 12, 13 years, whatever it was. I understand that. And Raw was humping earlier this year when it was at 3 hours, but 2 hours is that perfect, like for a TV. Because then if every show you do on TV is 3 hours, then what the hell do your pay-per-views look like? You got to differentiate.
Pay-per-views are becoming shorter.
I know.
Unless it's a big pay-per-view like Rumble and Mania and stuff.
Yeah. Yo,
I enjoy the 5-match cards though.
100%. Fetty Flex coming in with the gift over on TikTok. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. And I agree with Dustin. Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's 2 hours or 22 hours. Pacing is key.
Yeah. Yeah. There were easily, especially, this last little bit, like basically since, Hunter has taken over earlier this year, heading to Mania. Some of those Raws did not feel like I was sitting there for 3 hours. They were just great. The booking was good. The pace, everything made sense. And it was like, okay, here we go. I do feel like since they went down to 2 hours, though, they have struggled sometimes especially on Raw. Because SmackDown is like a pretty consistently good show, I feel like. Raw.
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah. Raw, for some reason, I feel like they've struggled a little bit with like the pacing and like the way the show has been.
It's almost like they've been not throwaway shows. That's a bad way to put it, but it's almost like they're happy to miss out on certain bits and pieces with a 2-hour show because they know they're going back to 3 anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I think they've done a really good job. Yeah, apparently SmackDown's going 3 hours to a feeling. That's the word on the street.
I felt like we heard that SmackDown was going to 3 hours before, like everything, like it was going to take the place of Raw, basically. And then I thought the report early was that Netflix wasn't going to have an end time. So sometimes it could be 2 hours and 20 minutes. Another time it could be 3. It could be 2 hours and 40 minutes. Like it wasn't going to have a set end time. But now the last report we've heard is that they're both going to be 3 hours. That's like, okay, well.
I'm sure you've seen what just happened out there? Yeah. So the only thing I need to know is when is my title match?
That's rich. It takes an act of Congress to get you to defend the championship you already have, and you want another title match? You're lucky the War Raiders aren't here.
War Raiders? I don't care about the War Raiders. The only thing I care about is when are you gonna stop letting Gunther duck me?
He's defended 10 titles as often as Cody's defended the WWE Championship, so let's cut that crap out.
Yeah. So it looks like you get your wish. Finn Balor versus Gunther for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Saturday night.
Wow, they're adding that to. Oh, this is a legit pay-per-view.
So, one more thing. Next week.
So we got 2 world title matches.
One more thing. Next week, let's talk about your other.
Oh, is he going to fight twice? Are they going to have him fight twice on Saturday night's main event?
Cheer with that. Frazier's pulling double duty with Deadline, so why not?
Yeah. And Dustin, it feels like to me it's going to be 3 now, at least 2.5.
It should be
I think it's
2.5.
Yeah, that 5-match sweet spot, 2.5 matches with commercials. Because it is on
I'm going to count
NBC.
that pushed it to 6 and 3 hours. Oh.
All right, main event time should be a doozy.
Yeah. Kick it off with a hell of a promo. Now they're going to finish it off with a hell of a match. I'm okay with Seth going heel though. I'm here for that. It's a JPJ question, Hujo. I cannot tell you.
Wait, now is main event going to be on Peacock? No, it's on NBC. It's like legitimately on NBC.
Is that like free to air TV?
Like main NBC. Yeah, like one of the 3 main channels on Earth in America.
That's a free to air to everybody, yeah?
That's free, yeah. NBC is 100% free.
That's going to be a... Hey, they should have a massive rating for that.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why they're putting cards on the table. And it's a Saturday night too, yeah?
What's up?
Obviously, being Saturday night's main event. Stupid question.
Now you think Seth wins this?
I think Seth wins, or it's a dodgy finish.
Really sum up Sami Zayn's entire existence here in WWE. He's a man who can inadvertently push the buttons of anybody.
7th time that Sami and Seth Rollins.
All right. Oh, they're like, all right. They're like scrapping early.
Sami thinks it's Seth attack Jay.
You should get Channel 7 whether you don't have cable or not, Hoosier. It's literally a basic cable channel. Like NBC is just a basic. Anybody
can aerial into the wall, and you should get Channel 7.
Yeah, like I think so. Like I'm pretty sure. I mean, things could be different now because America is just full of greedy dicks. But I'm pretty sure.
The greediest.
I'm pretty sure, at least throughout the majority of my life, Channel 4, which is CBS, ABC, and NBC, are free. Like you get them no matter what. Commercial picture.
Wild.
Mute it. Don't hear it.
Wild to me, because every time, as an Aussie, every time I hear NBC, I just think of a news channel. So hearing the wrestling on that channel is wild to me.
Well, like NBC was a news, so those were the 3 main news channels forever. Was ABC, CBS, and NBC. Now
it's why they're all free to air TV shows.
Exactly.
Channels.
So now there is news on that. You wake up early in the morning, all of those channels have news on. There's a midday news channel. There's an evening news channel. There's a nighttime, late news channel. But everything in the middle is all, back when they,
programming.
Yeah. and it's all stuff like that. And that's where they do like, football is on those channels. Major sports things are on NBA, or, that's like kind of where everybody can see it kind of thing.
That's a good point. I think WWE misses a trick. Those sort of shows, they should put it on their own YouTube channel for free as well, if it's free to everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah. A plug about New Day? Is it a New Day thing?
So then we're also not okay.
Yeah. That was brutal.
So just throwing it out there that could Punk have attacked Jay to make it look like Seth?
Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah.
I am all for CM Punk going heel. All for it.
Yeah, same.
Whenever you want to do it.
He's such a good heel.
Ooh.
I've already put the Usos down for a tag match against the Tongans at WrestleMania. So
yeah, that's what I think.
Wouldn't shock.
Yeah, I think that's their match at Mania is them versus Gorillas.
I want to see Tanga Loa in a match at WrestleMania.
It's fair.
He is shit.
Yeah, he's very bad. Very bad.
Very bad.
Yeah, very bad. But yeah, I think that's my Uso.
Knew that in New Japan, and he's not any better.
Yeah. That's my Mania because if they're not doing anything, that's a bigger match. Clearly,
I'll throw you one. Solo got pinned in War Games. I would have him and Jacob have conflict.
I'd be okay with that. And like it's
So you
all
have
like
Solo and Jacob at Mania.
I'm okay with that. Jacob Fatu to the moon, brother, to the moon.
Yes, my lord.
And it all depends on like The Rock. Does The Rock come back, and is he revealed to be the guy behind the strings of the Solo's bloodline, and Solo was just doing the daily work? That's what I assume is going to happen. That The Rock's been running the show, and Solo's just been the guy making sure.
And now he'll come back and be like, if I want something done right, I would do it myself. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Here in Everett, Washington, another sellout, the 64th of the year for WWE. Our main event, Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins. Of course, remember,
so good, man.
That OG bloodline that came up with the victory at Survivor Series War Games, and at one point trying to recruit Seth.
Is he still in the underrated category, or is he just good?
Sammy? I think he's Mick
Yeah.
Foley, man. I think he's this generation's Mick Foley. Not from a wrestling perspective, but I think from like a character, he reminds me of this generation's Mick Foley. Like the constant underdog, the crowd's always going to be behind him.
Let's say he's arguably WWE's most consistent. We'll also say he's arguably their best promo.
He's up there. Pedigree?
Just the way his emotions come through.
He's definitely like their most fiery babyface. Like he gets fired up on the promos. 100% Hoosier.
It's hard to believe, yeah.
100%. When he wins that world title at some point, it is going to be like a core moment, like a memory that we see forever.
And I'm having beat Kevin Owens to do it in Canada.
All the damage that was also done in Survivor Series War Games to all the participants. And Sammy with
Then again, I was on Team Sammy should have beat Roman in Montreal Elimination Chamber the other year.
I was very much anti that. But when they had Cody lose at WrestleMania, I was like, well, what the hell was the point of that then?
To wait till the year after.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Sammy should lose in Montreal because Cody should win at Mania. And then they were like, no, he's going to win it next year. And I was like, why? Why are we doing that? All right,
So
go
we
for
can
the
get
stomp.
the whack.
missing the stamp as Sammy able to roll out of the way of the stomp of Rollins.
These two simply have each other
All right, somebody getting involved here, we think there's some nonsense here.
Jay comes out thinking it was Seth as well, and then that's how Sammy wins. You get a DQ because of it. Punk hit Jay, made it look like Seth.
When he was calling out Punk and the rest who sided with Roman Reigns in War Games. He said, you're the worst of them all.
The worst of them all, he says. He didn't want this fight. That's what Seth's saying. He didn't want this fight.
I understand
Oh, damn! Slapped him right across the damn face.
Well, that was a fair old paintbrush, wasn't it?
Sure
Damn.
was.
Attack backstage, and Sami Zayn feels that it was Seth Rollins who did it.
Well, that is a heavy, heavy accusation. There is no evidence, as far as I'm aware, that Seth Rollins has stooped to such depths to attack Jey Uso. And Sami Zayn may...
Visual, I'm saying CM Punk did it from behind and made it look like Seth.
Jey Uso came down to separate
That's what I'm thinking.
Seth Rollins when they had the heated exchange earlier tonight. Right over into timekeeper, he sends him.
Rollins has no beef with Jey Uso. His beef is with CM Punk and
All right.
Roman Reigns.
All right. CM Punk and Roman Reigns, he says. Okay.
Who attacked Jey Uso? The finger was pointed at Seth Rollins by Sami Zayn.
Can't drag down a man's
Pretty fucking
What is
Reigns
going
touched
on?
there.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued about where they're going.
consequences, but that boot to the
Who would have had probable cause to check? It's Punk.
stopped him in his tracks.
Sami always somehow
I don't think Punk would. I mean, it could.
into the post.
To make it look like Seth,
Yeah.
that's the only cause he's got.
In Vancouver just 48 hours ago. And now digging deep late in this match against Seth Rollins. He's going for the chair.
Here in those Sami Uso jabs.
Like the fact that they've got us, talking about it, they've got us wondering who it is.
Wow, is he going to... Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Seth saying, did you ask Punk?
Referee threatened the DQ.
Wow.
This is an emotionally charged Raw.
Yeah, what the heck? Yep, Seth
Yeah,
got him.
TV show sprinkled with wrestling.
He convinced him it
You said to win.
and then took advantage against a disarmed Sami Zayn.
All right. So he convinced him that it wasn't him, and then he rolled him up. Wow. All right. I love your heart, but you gotta start. You gotta start using your head. He said.
It's true.
Rollins pulling out the win just when it looked like his head was about to be taken off with that steel chair. Rollins putting into the head of Sami Zayn, perhaps. It was
He is easily manipulated. It's
I mean, look at Seth said he was gullible. He was gullible early on in the night. Now does CM Punk attack Seth right here?
Sami Zayn doesn't know what to think.
maybe.
Zayn just stands
Yep.
there
Something's happening.
and looks off into space.
Saw someone
I mean, I
behind
thought that
Sammy.
Vince-
Oh,
I thought that
Drew
Vince
McIntyre.
was in the-
Oh,
Drew.
we haven't seen him in a bit. So was it him that attacked Jay? Wait a
Why is he
minute.
attacking? Why is he attacking Sammy though?
All right. I don't know why. Because he teamed with Punk?
Probably yes.
Oh, good to see you, Drew. It's been a while. All right.
His eyes are piercing.
Yeah. So was he the one that attacked Jay?
Yeah, teamed with Punk.
Imagine that. All right. Well, all right. That was a good episode of Raw.
Whoa.
That was a good
So-
episode of Raw to kick this puppy off. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
That was good Raw. That
Really
was
enjoyed
good
that.
Raw.
That was-
I mean, look at we're on the way. We are on the road to the Royal Rumble. We are on the it's over. Like the next PLE technically is the Rumble. Like we are on that road to the WrestleMania, baby. It's here.
A few country towns to stop and pit stop at and try to be there, but you know that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I
Philly,
agree. I agree.
I agree too. I agree too. You
agree.
you hold that
I
off
agree.
for a week or two, and then it's like, ooh, you know.
And then have Punk come out next week and be like, no, it wasn't me.
Yeah. That's funny because I want to see the dynamic of Punk and Drew when they're not focused with each other. Do they keep them completely apart from each other? You know what I mean? Like it's kind of.
They can reference each other, but I don't need to see them interact.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
That's done to me.
That was a good show. We had a tournament match.
Yeah.
We had that New Day segment was brutal, but it was amazing. That was a good little end spot there with the match, and then Drew and the intrigue of Jay and who attacked him, and that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff.
Telling you, man, I said to you the other day, WWE, and this isn't a slight on WWE, it's not a bad thing, it's not a negative. They are now officially, to me, TV show. Sprinkles in wrestling, and that's fine. They're a promo-heavy, story-heavy program.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's not a bad thing.
I agree.
They do it. It's what their formula, and they do it well, but it works.
Yep. I agree. Yeah, that was a fun episode.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like, I was just going to say, like, they do it their way. The alternative does it their way. They obviously need to change some stuff. But, yeah, really good Raw. Really good pacing. Really good everything.
100%.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
All
right.
I don't have any negatives to say about it.
No,
It was really good.
I'm really like, that was just very well done. I don't have really anything I didn't like on that show. I thought the matches we had were good. I thought the storyline progression is good. They're really setting up Saturday night's main event to be a full-on PLE level. We have 2 world championships, technically 3. We have the women's world title with Liv and Io, and then we have both men's world titles on the line. We're going to be crowning the United States women's champion that night. I assume they'll add at least one more match, maybe a grudge match of sorts or a secondary title or something like that. Yeah, man, we're getting hot and heavy here. We're getting hot and heavy. This was good stuff, Matt. Glad we were able to. I know we had been chatting a while to try to figure something out to get back on the airwaves. So Matt will be joining me every Monday here on the channel for Raws. Tomorrow night, same time, about 15 to 10 minutes before 8 o'clock Eastern time, we'll be live here again. Ophelia will be joining me tomorrow for NXT. SmackDown for the time being. Yeah, SmackDown for the time being will probably be like a rotation of guests. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, Matt. Let the people know where they can follow you. I have to figure out how to get like we have no nameplates on it. I have to figure out how to get like our names on the actual stream. That's the one thing I got to work on. But
sort it out, mate. This is your show, your baby.
It is, but you're a part of it. I want your stuff to be tagged so people can follow you too, buddy. Yes, everybody should follow me, and they should be here following me. But like, I want people to see your name very easily and where they can go see you and things of that nature. I want that as well, so I got to figure out how to do that. But again, this was night 1. We're going to be doing this for the foreseeable future here on the channel, streaming all WWE things with some friends of mine. So if you're a wrestling fan, you tune in for my game streams or whatever, this will be happening Monday nights, 8 p.m., Tuesday nights, 8 p.m., Friday nights, 8 p.m. You'll be able to hop on the channel. Some bot links, maybe. I'm probably going to have to. That's probably the smart thing to do, Ophelia. But regardless of that,
Ophelia is the brains of this operation.
She really is. I don't know what I'm even doing here, to be honest with you. But
pretty as always, my friend.
Yeah, exactly. But that was a lot of fun. Appreciate everyone hopping in the chat. That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Everyone on TikTok and YouTube and all that fun stuff. Matt, let the people know real quick where they can follow you on the social medias before we get out of here.
At X, it's Emperor_Matt86 on Blue Sky, at Emperor Matt, maybe on 2 for now. Still trying to work out the rest of my life around having illnesses. But yeah, you can catch me here, watching Raw every week with you for the very foreseeable future. And the occasional SmackDown if time persists.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those things where, like, I know I got you for Raw and Affiliate for NXT, and then whenever I'm just going to be reaching out, like, all right, who's available? Who wants to pop on? Like, let's go. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun.
When I don't have my son, I'm keen to jump on SmackDown as well. So work it out.
Love it. All right, y'all, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching Raw with us. We appreciate you.